Hello everyone. So this is PSYC 150, which is the course Developmental Psychology 1, right? And in this course, what we do is that we look at different aspects of development, such as physical, cognitive, and emotional. And we cover the age ranges of infancy to adolescence. This image that you see here, you see a baby who is an infant, perhaps is just born or is perhaps a few weeks old, and how they develop, right, till they are somewhere in early childhood. In this course, we go beyond this. So we go till adolescence, right? And we consider how they develop physically. So, for example, what are the physical milestones they're achieving? What is their what does their muscle to fat ratio look like at different ages? How do different genders, differ in terms of physical development? If you talk about cognitive development, what we look at is, how the brain is developing, what capacities children are gaining at what particular ages, what cognitive skills are they capable of at what particular ages, right? Then when we look at emotional development, we look at how they're developing emotions, how they're developing different, emotional capabilities such as empathy, how they're developing morality, right? So these are all of the different questions that we try to answer when we're looking at developmental psychology. Another very important thing about developmental psychology is that it is essentially the study of what remains the same in an individual's life. So, for example, if you reflect on your own life, you might be able to think of certain aspects of your being that haven't changed too much. It might be that, ever since you were a baby, you were fascinated by cats. So, essentially, it looks at what remains constant, right? But then, reflecting on your own life, you might also be able to see how there are many aspects of your life that have changed. So perhaps initially as a child, you were extremely shy, but now you're no longer as shy, right? So that is something that has changed, right? So if you try to sum up what developmental psychology is about, right? So it is essentially what is remaining constant and what is changing throughout the lifespan, right? But in this course, which is the first part of the two-part series that this course is a part of, right? We only consider, the time period from infancy to adolescence. So yes, this is what this course is about.